use tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. You use tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. Use tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. You use tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. Use tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. Tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. Use 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 tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. pronunciation. Use tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. Use tapes with charming voices and pronunciation. Use tapes with charming voices and pronunciation.